Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that a few people have subscribed and that my last video got a few likes. It makes me feel like I'm not just talking to myself, that there's at least one person behind the screen listening. I'd love it if you'd like to leave a comment. Tell me about yourselves. I love reading. Maybe we can get to know each other a little better here. I suffered from anxiety for years, even though at first I didn't even know what I was feeling. All those unpleasant symptoms, that constant anguish. I went to several doctors. They all ordered physical exams and just said I was fine, that I should control myself. No one gave me even a tool to get started, a few words, any ideas. None of them told me I might be suffering from anxiety, which later led to depression. I was never advised to see a psychologist, and I was very young. It wasn't even talked about back then. There were no social media. I didn't know anxiety even existed. Suffering from anxiety since adolescence has shaped my entire future. It was something I managed fairly well until I got married and decided I wanted a baby. But that's a story that will require a separate video. However, since then, all my decisions and my future, consequently, are limited by this aspect of my health. Sometimes I think I manage it well, other times not so much. I have other YouTube channels. This is the first one where I'm trying to practice my English. As you can easily see, I'm not very good, but that's what I've started practicing. I hope you won't be too hard on me. I really like languages. I speak a little Portuguese, and I've started trying French, which has been the most difficult for me so far. In case you're wondering, the other channels are on hiatus with no new content, but I plan to upload new content soon. At least that's my goal for now. I have some old candles that I can use to make a scented candle. I have lavender essential oil, which I'll use for this little project. I just need to melt the old candles. I can do it directly in the pot, but I'll do it in a double boiler in this jar that used to hold a candle. For lunch this afternoon, I'll make noodles with tomato sauce and eggs. I like this new space I've set up. Plenty of light will come in through the skylight above the table. And now, time to make myself some coffee. I was craving a cappuccino. I don't usually drink much coffee, but this time I had a craving. I bought this little whisk, which has been useful for this. I hope you can join me in future videos and that you'll subscribe, like and comment so we can get to know each other a little. So I don't feel like I'm talking to myself, and so I know you are there behind the screen, another woman just like me.